Well, I've said on this podcast, I am very much of the belief that Crystal Palace squad is absolutely goosed. Glasner has no one to blame but himself. He has picked incredibly strong teams week in, week out. And, you saw that with the likes of Wharton playing here. They don't have a hugely deep squad. And I think this is just an accumulation of that. What we've seen in recent weeks, they look tired. It's one of the big red flags I would have about Glasner in terms of a big job. I think he's taking a very short-term approach to this Palace job now. He doesn't really care about what happens later in the season. He just wants instant gratification. And I think the other thing we actually saw was the limitations of Glasner as a manager when his team has to be on the offensive, not able just to sit back and hit teams on the counter attack. This wasn't a cup upset where one team had 35 shots and the other one had 2. Palace created absolutely nothing, like relatively. They couldn't break them down. And we see this in the Premier League all the time, is that when teams sit deep, they're so hard to break down. And Palace only have one way of playing, and it's to sit deep and just hit teams in transitions. And, give Palace possession, and they don't know what to do with it.